What is up, everybody? It's Ree, or Rebel Inks Art, here again with another character design challenge. Today's prompt was colorful waiter or waitress, and you know, of course, I went with waitress. For this, I was excited about the idea of a rainbow-themed diner, specifically one of those nice, like, 50s-themed old diners where they all drive around on roller skates. So I was very excited for that idea, and I immediately headed in with that rough sketch. And then heading in and starting on that cleaner sketch. One of the things I knew I wanted to do was I wanted to make this woman look older. I don't draw enough older women, and I thought this would be a fun idea, or a fun, opportunity to I am so sorry, I just woke up. I thought this would be a fun opportunity to experiment with that. And then I also wanted to pull a little bit of inspiration from the Greek goddess Iris. Those of you who know my art know I already have a character inspired by her, but she is the messenger goddess from Greek mythology, kind of like a, what would you call it? Like the vice president to Hermes' job. And she's also the Greek goddess of rainbows, but namely, she had the winged shoes that we know Hermes for before he did. He actually stole them from her. And so I decided it would be a fun little way to tie that in by putting little wings on their roller skates, just as a fun little nod to Greek mythology. Heading in there with that cleaned up sketch, I give her a nice kind of simple uniform. Decided to go with the blue and yellow motif for most of it, just because I associate like blue with clear skies where you'd see a rainbow, and yellow with sunshine, and I thought it would be a nice little way to keep everything nice and cheerful. Coming in with those legs and then starting on those roller skates. There were a couple times while filming this that I kind of zoned out, and I don't think any of them were long enough to show up really in the recording, but I do apologize for that anyways. My focus has been very in and out as of late, which is a pain, but you just gotta work on through it sometimes. What can you do? Decided to draw her holding a plate of drinks. I went ahead and put a couple on there. I realized after I did it that there wasn't really a reason for them to be halfway filled or to already have straws in them. I guess that maybe she was taking them from a table. I guess that's the only explanation I have, but it looked good in the moment, so that's why I did it. And then heading in for that line art. One of the things I knew I wanted was I wanted her to have rainbow hair, but near the end of this drawing, I was thinking it'd be a little messed up if a company required you to dye hair just to fit with their motif. And so I kind of decided that she was the owner of this restaurant who helped out with waitressing on busy days. And she'd asked some of her younger employees to dye her hair to match the restaurant earlier on, just as a way of making it so that her hair was still fun and funky without having some weird connotations of what this restaurant expects of employees they're not paying enough. Oh, there's a zone out. My bad. Come on, Pastry. Remember you're still recording. Yep, there you go. Alright. Then back to that line art, going in, adding in all those fun clothing wrinkles. The hand holding the tray gave me a little bit of trouble. There was too many times I was tempted to just cut it out, but I knew that this was an aspect that if I abandoned it, I was going to feel bad about it forever. But that thumb, man, gave me so much trouble. I'm still not sure if I even like the way it looks, but I gave it a try, and that's what matters in the end. Never going to improve unless you give it a shot. Just gotta jump out there sometimes. Again with the yawns. I am so sorry, guys. I hope I'm not making any of you guys yawn. I just thought about that as being a possibility, and if that is the case, I am so sorry. Heading in there with those pockets. Throwing a couple pens in one side. And we're gonna throw a bunch of straws in the other. Oh, nope, JK, here's another zone out. Past 3. You're still recording. Honey bunches, come on. Up, there you go. And then doodle in some straws before going back on to lining her pants. There was a part of me that was very tempted to make her like a fancy waiter at like a high quality restaurant, you know, like the suits and everything, just because seeing a very brightly colored rainbow suit would be so much fun to draw. But I guess that's something that we're gonna leave for the alternate takes on the Patreon, which I'm not all too upset about. It'll be very fun. But hopefully we'll see suits come up again in another video. I am always here for an excuse to draw suits. And then heading in there with some sloppy colors. Penciling in that rainbow hair. I didn't want it to be too neon, but I did want it to be colorful since that is the whole prompt. So I tried to find a good balance of saturation. And I tried to keep the rest of her palette pretty muted so that she wouldn't get bogged down by just a whole bunch of vibrant colors. Sorry about that. That's what, yawn number 3 might be. Heading in there doing details on the eyes, filling in the eyebrows, and then making the hair one solid color so I can select it and then go in and fill everything in. And here we are, cleaning up the shirt. Decided to give the shirt blue accents just to make it clear it was part of her uniform. And then cleaning things up. Come into the shoes, add in some pale yellow accents for the soles, the toes, the wings, and the wheels. And coming back in and adding in those little details to her apron. I'm not super happy with how the liquids look in this. I think I need to practice drawing liquids more. Maybe we'll see that on a future relearns. And at this point my computer decided to just like slow down like crazy. Like my computer went into, oh no! I looked at my recording and it is not where my video is at, which means you're getting all of this very delayed. So you saw the recording a lot faster than I was watching it, which is okay. But yeah, so you're looking at the the finished illustration, and I'm so upset because I don't have the time to redo this recording. But yeah, very sorry about that. I didn't realize it was happening until it was too late. But yeah, this is our little colorful waitress character, or waitress character. I don't have to do that. But I had, well, I don't want to say I had a ton of fun doing her. I was very zoned out doing her, mostly because I was thinking about another project, which is might be. But we're gonna see something coming up here soon on the Redbubble that I'm very pumped about. Is actually an idea of Lindsay's that she gave me to kind of help break me out of art block, and it broke me out a little too strongly, and now it's all I can think about. But yeah, we'll be seeing that soon. If you want to try this challenge out, go ahead and give it a whirl. Send me your results. The link to the aesthetic generator I used is in the description below. I'd love to see what you do. I always get so excited when people send me art. It makes my month. I will talk about it non-stop for the rest of the year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again, I hope you eat some great food. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you make some great art. Bye-bye! I love you!